Hello, sisters and everyone. It is day 14 of my 21 Days of Solstice Choreography Challenge. We have 1 week left to go, and as this is the week that is leading up to the solstice, I'm going to be tying together the themes of the choreography between now and the 21st, just a little bit more. I'm just going to be tying it based on the messages that I feel come every day for what is the most helpful tool to help us make the most of this Yule, the most of ourselves, the most of our year. And it is a wonderfully stormy day today. We have a huge storm outside. So if you hear any crazy sounds in the background or big wind or anything, I don't know if you can hear it through the video, but it is just a really powerful day here today. And it seems like the perfect day to dive into this final week leading up to solstice. So what we're going to do today is a little bit more of a just actual moving meditation. And we're going to be focusing on one move, snake hips. We're going to do them in place, and then we're going to travel with them. And we're going to be focusing on just connecting to that energy that our shadow always tells us about. Like, I always feel from my shadow side almost this pull towards something, this feeling of like, I don't know what's going to get me there, but I know this is how I want to feel every day. And I know like you start to feel this call, like something's literally calling you, is how I've experienced the energy before. And I connect that to my shadow side because I feel like it's my shadow that is the part of me that's just like, yes, let's just break free of all our other responsibilities or things we need to do. Whatever this is I'm feeling, it's more important. And the thing is, our shadow side is often right. Like, it's usually something that, yes, it's worth rearranging our life for. It's worth going after. But we tend to put that down and say, no, I have this list of things. So this week, this dance today is about saying, okay, yeah, I might have that list of things. It's not like none of that is important anymore, but really honoring that message that we receive from our shadow. And let me show you the moves and how we're going to tie that together to the theme. And then we'll add music and we'll dance and we'll hopefully really connect to something today. Really, really enjoy dancing with our shadow. So let me get this down here. So snake hips, I know most of you know. Tuck your hips, lengthen your torso. I'm going to step out on my left foot here first. My feet are flat on the ground. And then I pop my hip, I lift my left heel, and I, keeping my hip lifted, pull my leg in, and I drop my hip. One more time on the left side. I step out, both feet are flat. I pop my hip, I lift my heel, keeping my hip lifted, I pull my leg in, and I drop. So let's try that on the other side. Step 1, pop 2, lift for 3, bring it in, drop on 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So how I'm utilizing this as the meditation is when I step out, I'm stepping towards that feeling, that fun feeling, that mischievous feeling, that really good feeling, whatever it is for you. That thing that your shadow is like, yes, I want to play with that. I want that in my life this year. So I'm stepping towards it. When I pop my hip and lift my when I pop my hip and lift my heel, it's almost like I'm sending my energy out. I've got my hand on it. And then I'm bringing it into myself. And when I drop my hip, I'm solidifying that energy. So it's a little bit of a moving affirmation. Take a second to get whatever that feeling is that your shadow side, whatever it is that's been whispering to you. You're stepping towards it. You're letting yourself put your hand on it, put your energy towards it. You're pulling it in, and you're saying, yes, I will do my best, having grace and forgiveness and patience, and not with a sense of like, I have to meet this goal. Let it be an adventure. Let it be a journey. Let it be about the adventure and the journey and not ever having to reach the end, but just the joy that it brings you every day for going after what you most want. And our shadow sides are superb at just knowing that and not letting a bunch of other stuff get in the way. So if we can get our mind out of the way and learn to work with our shadows, like we can really honor the messages they give us. So let's visualize it one more time on the right side for me. So I'm stepping towards that feeling, and here there's almost a sense of trepidation, like, oh, I'm going for it. Internally, for me anyway. I'm letting myself say, okay, all right, yeah. I'm pulling it in. And when I drop my hip, I am saying, yes, I'm going to make that a part of myself. I'm going to make that a part of my life. And then when we dance the snake hips, we're going to smooth it out a little bit more. So on the left, just try to put the moves together, soft and smooth. And then on the right, and in, okay. And then after that, we'll just walk our snake hips a little bit because I like more movement. So to walk it, you're just stepping left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's go the other way, right, left, right, left, right, left. So when we step out to the left, I step, I lift my hip and my heel on my right leg. I'm pulling it in and I'm dropping. Step to the left, and I put that snake hip on top of the stepping movement. So I step with my left, and I pull it in on my right, and I step to the right, and snake hip on the left. Step to the right, I lift my left heel, pull it in, and drop on the left. Right, pull it in, and drop. So for me, what I'm visualizing when I do my walking snake hips is that I'm just dancing with my shadow. I'm still making the same visualizations when I'm just doing snake hips in place. And if that's all you want to do, that's fine. Or if you want to walk it with me, then let's go for it. So this is just going to be a just kind of a free flow. What feels right to you? I'm going to play the music. I'm going to do my moves, and feel free to make the visualization, tweak it however you need to so that it works for you. Okay, so here we go. Just a minute or two, short meditation, and a little bit of dancing. So find that feeling. Let yourself feel playful and mischievous. And allow yourself to go for whatever it is you most feel like you want right now. Trust those feelings, trust those desires. Let yourself dance with your shadow. Make the movements yours. If you just want to make it really sharp and keep it broken down because that's working for you with your meditation, go for it. It's your dance. Adding my genie arms. And keep your arms at your side. Add whatever arm motions you want. Just imagine that you are calling into yourself. You are bringing into yourself whatever it is you most deeply desire right now. You're reaching for it. You're grabbing a hold of it. And you're letting yourself have it. Because you are honoring and recognizing that that desire comes from someplace important. Something really special that is in store for you this year. Something that's building for you right now. All right, sisters, just a short little bit of dancing and a little movement meditation for you. So take it, make it yours, and I hope you guys continue to have amazing days right now leading up to the solstice, and that everything all of you desire, all of the good things that are going to serve your highest good and the highest good of all. I just claim that for everyone right now. All right. I love you all. Mwah.